So I have arrived in Lombok. I've just got to my hostel. Well, not just. I've been charging my phone. My hostel is literally in the middle of nowhere. Like, this is my hostel here, and it's like nothing around. There's no restaurants or anything. So I am waiting for a grab to go and take me into the town, like, you know, so that I can get some dinner, because this is a bit far away from everything. I mean, it's like a 25-minute walk, but it's literally like the road you have to go down is like so sketchy. So rabbit will be. So yesterday I arrived in Lombok. I'm only here for a few days, but I was like, Ubud was just so exhausting with all the things that I did, as you will have seen in the last vlog. If you've not checked it out, go and watch now. So I just chilled at the pool yesterday. My hostel was kind of in the middle of nowhere as well, which isn't entirely helpful. But one of the lads from my room has just dropped me into town so I can go to the beach. I'm gonna go and get food first and then go to the beach after. But yeah, I will keep you updated with what I get up to. So yeah, my time in Lombok was a very quick trip. I literally was only here for like 3 nights. My hostel was kind of in the middle of nowhere, and unless you rode a scooter, Lombok's not for you. Because like Grab is like non-existent, so yeah, like it wasn't the most ideal, because obviously I don't drive with scooters. I've gone back, but I'm not like driving one. But I'm at the airport again, and I'm off to the next stop, staying in Indonesia. I am off to Jakarta. I'm only there for 2 nights, so it is just a flying visit around the city. Before I then go to actually where I wanted to go. It's just because I couldn't fly from here to where I wanted to go without stopping in Jakarta, so I thought I might as well have a bit of time there anyway. So I'm here in Jakarta. I'm only here for like 2 nights, so like 1 full day, which is today. I'm going out to get some breakfast, straight lunch, because I'm really hungry. I slept in. It was so nice to have a room to myself and actually get to sleep. But I'm going to get some food, then I'm going to go on a little walk, but it is boiling. It's really humid here. I apologise if you can't actually hear me, because I'm walking along the main road at the moment. There's lots of traffic. I got a wee bit lost. I mean, I still am a wee bit lost, but I was trying to find the National Monument and ended up in the train station instead of the park where the monument is. So now I'm like completely on a completely different side of where I need to be, trying to find an entrance to this park so that I can go and see this monument. So I made it into the park after another like 10 minutes of walking. This is the monument behind me. I'm not entirely sure if you can go up it, but right now I am boiling. It's so hot and humid here. I am like walking for like 20 minutes and I'm like sweating so much. So I am literally just cooling down with my drink under a palm tree, and just chilling out for a little bit to cool myself down. My lipstick's all wonky. Another airport. Jakarta was literally just a flying visit. I was literally here for like 2 nights, so I had back 1 full day because I got here late and I'm leaving early. So I'm at the airport. I am heading to my next stop. I'm going up to Sumatra now. I've got 3 stops in Sumatra. I am very excited for this next bit of my trip. I am hoping to go and see wild orangutans, which I'm very excited about. But yeah, I'm off to Padang today for 3 nights before I go actually into the rainforest itself, a jungle rainforest, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, same difference to me. But today I've got a really early flight. Well, it's not really early, it's like 9:30, but it's been a long day so far. and yeah, I will see you when I get there. So I am in Padang. I'm at my hostel. There's like jungle just over there, which is pretty cool. Um, I've not really done much today. I'm so tired. My feet are really sore. I got blisters yesterday, and they like rubbed the skin off, so my feet are so sore. And like in like 3 days' time, I'm going orangutan trekking, so I need my feet to not be sore for that. So I've kind of just chilled today. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go hike. That's like up to a viewpoint. So I'm gonna probably do that, maybe depending on how sore my feet are. Go for a massage, and maybe go to the beach. Who knows? Watch this space. So I went for a walk into town. There's not really a lot, like to the city centre. There's not really a lot to see. And I had something to eat, and then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go and have a massage because I've not had one for like a week. And that's like a long time when I'm here. But no, and then the place that my hostel recommended to go and get a massage, they did Japanese head spas, and I've like wanted to try that for ages because like, especially because here the water is so drying for your hair. So I just got back and she washed my hair for me basically. It saves me having to do it, and blow dried it, so it feels a lot nicer than it has been, although it's desperately needing a cut. Anyway, I've just come back to I also had a facial as well, so glowing skin, but now I'm just going to chill for a bit. Might go out again for food later, depends how I feel, and then tomorrow I think I'm going to go for a walk to the viewpoint, and then maybe to the beach, or maybe for a full body massage tomorrow afternoon. Who knows? We'll see where life takes us. I mean, this is my view right now. So I've got my feet in the pool, like there's the road, the river, and then the jungle, and there's like a viewpoint over that way. So I just went for lunch with like a stunning view over the other side of the river from where my hostel is, and then I've just come down now. I'm going for a walk along the beach. It was meant to rain today, so I do not have my swim stuff on or my towel with me, so I can't like actually swim or anything on the beach, but I might go for a paddle. I'm gonna find somewhere nice to sit. And like on the road down, there was literally just like goats stood on the road. It was like so random, and there's like motorbikes driving along the beach. But I'm gonna try and find a nice bit. Not this bit. It's not grotty or anything, but there's literally like nothing here. Probably gonna go grab a drink in a little bit, and yeah, just enjoy, relax. So after the beach yesterday, I went for a lovely full body massage. Although she asked me if I wanted it soft or strong, and I always say strong because like I like it quite firm when they do. And I've got bruises, but it felt so good. But like this morning, I woke up and I've got bruises like on my arms and probably my back as well. But it was lovely. It's the next day. I am currently at the airport. I am heading up north in Sumatra now. I'm flying to Medan, and then I've got a 4-hour drive to Bukit Lawang, which is what I'm really excited for because I am going orangutan trekking. So hopefully I'm going to see some wild orangutans. I'm very excited for it, but it's going to be a really long day. My flight has been delayed by 3 hours already, and I am at the airport for my normal flight time. So I'm going to be here a long time, and then straight after the flight, I've got a 4-hour drive to my homestay in the jungle, which is really exciting. So it's been a really long day because my flight had been delayed for like 3 hours, and then it ended up taking off like an extra hour later. And then after that, obviously you get off the plane, you get your bag, and then I get to my driver, and it was like a 4-hour drive from the airport in Medan to where I am staying in the jungle in Bukit Lawang. I've been a bit bougie that I just didn't know about. I have booked myself a private room with a double bed. So it's basically meant for 2 people, but I've paid it for just me. I literally got here at like 9 o'clock tonight. I left my other hostel at 9 o'clock this morning, so it's been like 12 hours, which isn't a long day, but like when you're just travelling and not doing anything, it is a long day. But tomorrow I am going into the jungle. I am going orangutan trekking. Fingers crossed I see some orangutans and some other animals, but orangutans mainly because you can't see them in many places around the world in the wild, because they are only in Sumatra, which is the island I'm on right now, and in Borneo as well. But so I'm very excited. I'm in my mosquito net because I am in the jungle. Like my homestay is literally like in the middle of the jungle. Like there's nothing really around here. There's like other homestays and stuff near here, but like out the bathroom is like rainforest jungle. Like the front of the homestay is the jungle and like the river. So yeah, it's exciting.
Ini lihat apa enggak? Iya. Tranquilo, tranquilo, tranquilo. Increíble. Increíble. Oh, che spettacolo. Che spettacolo.
Look like a lango, no?
I genuinely have never been sweatier in my entire life. Like this whole thing, I mean it's dried quite a bit now, but it was completely a different colour. It was so sweat with sweat. So I've been trekking through the jungle for like 8 hours and I've seen so many animals. I didn't get to see I didn't get to take pictures of everything, but I saw some wild orangutans, which was incredible. This were like the dream. That was exactly what I wanted to do. So yeah, wild orangutans. I saw a hornbill. I saw a turtle. I saw loads of monkeys. It's just incredible. Like honestly, it's everything a Jungle Book Disney girl has ever dreamed of. Like I can't even like describe it because it was just so insane. Like the walking was, I was melting, I was dying, but oh my god, it was so worth it. It was incredible, and I am absolutely knackered. I absolutely need a cold shower and maybe a nap. Also, I forgot to say that they taught me today that orangutan, they say orangutan, which means people of the jungle. So that's what orangutan means, and it isn't because they're orange, because orang is like people and utan is jungle, people of the jungle, which is really interesting actually. I've been so exhausted from my jungle trek yesterday because it was so hot and like up and down and long, like such a long walk. It is the next day. I got up, I went and had breakfast, and then I went for a nap because I felt so tired. I still feel really tired, but I'm gonna go for a little walk around the village and maybe do a little bit of shopping. We'll see, and then get some food again because I need the energy. I am so tired. So yesterday I came back from Bukit to Medan, the city. It was a 4-hour drive. I was totally wiped out. Like I just chilled. I ordered pizza for dinner, and then I have had the worst night's sleep of my entire existence. So just outside my room there was cats meowing. Like honestly, it sounded like they were practicing for a concert. They were meow all night, and then there's like four of us in the room. One of the lads he got up at some point and go shooed the cats out. Came back a bit later, the cats were singing again, and then another lad they on the top of my bunk bed. He went out and like fully like yeeted the cats out. And then they still came back and continued to sing the entire night. So I have not had much sleep. So I am currently in Starbucks having my breakfast. After just laying in bed for a long time because I was like, I just need rest better than nothing. And then I'm gonna go for a wander around the city, see what's here. Not too strenuous because I've got an early flight tomorrow. So the first place I just stopped at was like, it's like a little museum thing with like Chinese and European inspired like gardens and building, and now I've just got to the second place. This is Palace. You can go in, but you can only go and see like 3 rooms, so I'm not going to bother because it's like not worth the money. But basically this is the palace where some of the royal family still live. It's very hot. I need to go inside and get a cold drink to cool down, and then maybe go for a nap because I didn't sleep like I said earlier because of the singing Cats. I'm doing a rendition of Cats the musical all night, so I might go and have a nap, but who knows, we'll see. So I had a nice walk around the city today, and then yes, sorry mum, I did get another tattoo, because I always want to remember, like when I go on a big trip, I always want something to like remember it by, like that's not just something that in a few years I will lose or get rid of or whatever. So I got a tattoo, and obviously something I really wanted to remember was the orangutans. So I designed it myself, and it was so funny in the studio. Like all the tattoo artists were like, "Oh," and like they were filming it. They were on Instagram live showing it. It was like, it was honestly, they were like, "Oh," and then like they filmed me asking me about the tattoo, and it was so funny. Like the weirdest experience, but like I love it. It's proper cute. I'll always remember it now. Remember seeing the wild orangutans. And yeah, that was just really cool. But anyway, it is my last day here in Indonesia, so I am going to leave this vlog here because tomorrow morning, like early, I am heading to the airport to go to my final stop, which will be a new vlog because it's a new country. But even so, come back and watch that one in like a week's time. But anyway, so yeah, I've had a really nice time exploring like Indonesia, like obviously outside of Bali. So you've seen Bali already. If you've not, check that one out. But otherwise, yeah, I've sunbathed, I've explored, I've like been immersed in the culture, I've seen orangutans, I've done really cool things. And the people are so lovely and so friendly and welcoming. So yeah, I really recommend Indonesia. But I'll see you on the next one when I am in Singapore.